to my live chat while I make dinner for me and hubby. The potatoes are already done, so we need to rewarm them up. But I'm making Cajun uh, sausage. I'm using this to cook it in. I'm gonna put a little butter so it can cook good. And so I'm on my cutting board. And it's an easy open. Sorry guys, I haven't been live in a minute. I've been just really busy. Really busy with everything. So I've just been so busy trying to survive, basically. And so, I just trying to, survive. And I know I've been wanting to go live, and it's been a minute because I just have so much going on right now. So, but how was your weekend? How was your weekend? How's your day going? Did some shopping to get dinner tonight. Got some more iced coffee so I could have that. And today was a good day. It was nice out. And I enjoyed my day. Hope all you guys, are having a good day. A good day for a walk. So, I've been for a walk. So, use this to here. Could put some butter in here. And I'm just going to throw it in there, and then I'm going to throw this in there when it goes in the microwave. It should melt. And I've just been so busy. I haven't had time to live. And a lot's been going on. Dealing with a lot of stuff. Mother's Day is coming up. And I'm just, it's kind of hard when it gets close to Mother's Day because I don't have my kids with me. So, not having my kids really is hard on me. And so, I don't know what I'm doing for Mother's Day. Hubby might make me breakfast in bed, like he does every year, for Mother's Day, to make up for, not seeing my kids and not having my kids with me. We're going to spend some time together tonight, probably watch a movie, and, so, and, that is basically what my plans are. And I just absolutely, it's just really hard. Mother's Day is really hard because I don't got my kids, and I'm so used to having my kids, but they're not living with me right now. I'm hoping I get to see my kids before Mother's Day, which I don't think I will because Mother's Day is on the 10th. And it's been really hard. And I didn't get to see my kids last Friday because the guardian didn't really want to work with me on it. And it's complicated. It's a complicated situation, you know? And that's what it is. It's just a really complicated situation. Not having my kids and being like without them for another year. It's been 3 years since I've even spent Mother's Day with my kids. So it's quite hard. And I don't even know how to even word my situation, you know? And all I can say is I just gotta do my best and just enjoy what time I have. I get to call them and stuff. I could talk to them on Mother's Day, and that's a good highlight. That I get to talk to my kids. It's not the same of actually spending Mother's Day with my kids, but it is what it is. I know it's been quite hard for me to be alive and dealing with everything. And I know my channel's starting to fluctuate, and I went from 129 subscribers to 128 subscribers. So it's fluctuating between losing one, gaining one, then losing another one, then gaining another one. But I figured that's part of that. And plus I'm not using it as much. I'm not going live as much because it's just life is getting really, really hard. And I'm going to season my Cajun, even though it's Cajun flavored, I'm going to add a little adobo. And it's just really hard to really enjoy Mother's Day. I know it's hard for my kids. A little garlic powder. But my husband makes up for not having my kids and a little onion powder. So, I mean, I'm perfectly happy with my situation, and just a teeny bit of garlic salt. Garlic pepper. Actually, is that garlic salt? So I'm just trying to survive with that, and work with that. I know not many people are watching my lives as much anymore, but that's okay. I'm not heavy on it, you know. It's just been really tough these past couple of weeks and stuff. And I'm just trying to make the best of it. And survive. I'm gonna pop this right in the microwave, and I'll be back. By the way, this is what it looks like.
The son of the Viking. Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5 minutes.
Yeah. Why's your hands up?
I was cutting cold sausage.
Ah.
That's why.
Was vaquillo en el gran America.
So,
And Buzz
But-
videos for
that's cooking. I just wanted to come on here and see what you are all up to and checking on you guys. And I mean, I know it's not very exciting, my lives on YouTube anymore, but that's okay. I'm totally fine with that. So it's not a big deal for me. And I don't really stay live long, and it's really hard. But I do what I need to do, you know? And it's just one of those days where we're just taking it easy. Me and hubby just like really soaking up time with each other and enjoying time with each other. And that's all that really matters, is that I just enjoy time with my husband. Spend some time with him. And I mean, it's not really exciting seeing whatever, you know. But my lives were good. But now they're like, you know, after the last live, with all the stuff I get, why it's not so exciting anymore. Because those people that hopped on my live back then just to mess around with me and say stuff about me and whatever, like, and now that my husband called them out, and that's why it's not so popular. But that's okay. And I just try my best. And
you know, when you speak the truth, people don't like that too much.
yeah, and I spoke the truth to a lot of people, and so did my husband on my lives when they were talking about me, his wife, bad things about me. Like,
Well, I don't care how anybody feels.
I don't care either.
Look, you're not going to disrespect my wife in front of me and think I'm not going to say something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what your age is. You got enough mouth and you got enough sense to know what you're saying,
Mm-hmm.
then you're going to get your feelings hurt.
Exactly. Man, I don't care whose feelings were hurt. Why I lost subscribers because of those people.
I don't
care, because at the end of the day, my lives are for positive things, you know?
Look, I don't want to have to be that way with people.
Mm-hmm.
But if you put yourself in the position to have me be that way, then
Mm-hmm.
that is your fault.
Exactly.
Because I am not that way with everybody.
No, he's not. And at the end of the day, like I said, I haven't been live in a while since the last live when I went grocery shopping, which brought you guys grocery shopping with me. So, I don't know.
Oh.
I enjoy doing lives and I enjoy being on YouTube. It's a great thing. But, I mean, I'm starting to, like, just kind of get bored with it. Like, it's fun. It's great for, like, posting pictures of me, my husband, and the kids, and our time together, and talking about my life and about what I went through, what's going on in my life, my childhood, going into detail, trying to help out people who may not be in my situation or close to my situation. And, like, my best advice is just, you know, to do that. And yeah, I'm struggling. Financially, I'm struggling. You know, I'm homeless. I don't have a home. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's kind of like I'm losing interest in doing YouTube and lives, but that's kind of like when I was going live on TikTok. I loved it at first; it was great. Then, you know, and I did, I did TikTok live for a good minute, and it was thriving. It was blowing up. It was going crazy. It was, you know, it was popular. Just like my YouTube, my live YouTube, my videos. It was quite popular. And now that people got their reality check and didn't like how I speak and how I call them out, how my husband calls them out, now you guys don't want to watch my live. You see me live and you just like, oh, we'll watch it for a sec, then we'll leave.
Well, they know they're not going to get the reaction
exactly that they want.
That they want.
And that's what makes it all the more. And those dedicated ones, I mean, I get they have a busy life. That's why they haven't been really watching. But I don't know. One day. But I'm not giving up per se. I'm not saying that I'm going to just stop going live one day and just like not do it anymore. Because I'm not saying that. I'm just, I'm just saying that I'm not going to be uploading as much. And I'm not going to be, dealing with people, negative people. And I'm going to call you out on your bullshit, basically. And I'm tired of all that. And I know my lives, they're not hype anymore, but I don't care. So this is what it looks like. This is the Cajun, sausage. I'm gonna just warm up the mashed potatoes and the leftover beef tips, because I'm gonna throw the beef tips in here after I warm those two up. But
Well, you got the mega championship back.
Really?
Yeah. It was a triple threat ladder match.
3 minutes just to warm these up. And yeah, it's like I'm gonna throw a little cheese on the Cajun sausage thing.
Okay.
Just to have a little, But I'm just gonna throw a little cheese on it because I like a little cheese on my thing. So. But as I said, it's like I know I haven't been live like that, and now that has my husband.
I haven't been live.
He's just been so busy. He's been getting back to work with the his job doing YouTube videos, gaming videos. So that's why he hasn't been live, and I haven't been live because it's just been life's been catching up to me and in like a really crazy way, and it is what it is, and I don't care anymore, really. I mean, it's just like I do it for fun. I like to go into like details about my life and let people get to know me, and know what my life was like before I got in my relationship, before I got remarried. I've had suggestions. My makeup videos, I haven't done my makeup in a while because it's like, why? Why do I need makeup? I only do it when like something special's going on or I'm seeing my kids or whatever, you know? But it's just, okay. You know, like, logically, I don't really care who watches or who doesn't or who comments or who doesn't. To me, I just do it to enjoy, because I enjoy it. You know? And I just, it's just the way I am. I'm going to pop this in the microwave just to get the cheese that's on top melted when the other stuff is done. For dessert tonight, me and my husband are having, I bought it today. Me and my husband are having a chocolate cake for dessert. That's going to be our dessert. Along with after dinner. And, oh, sorry, babe. Sorry. So, that being said, you know, I'm gonna pop this a minute, just a minute. Seconds, just to get the cheese melted. And I gotta make sure I step over that hook. And this is the stuff that I'm gonna put in with the Cajun sausage. Sorry. And this is the I had some mashed potatoes earlier. That's why it looks like that, because I ate some earlier. And I'm gonna throw some butter in here, and I just but I'm to a point in life right now where I don't care who watches my lives, who don't watch my lives. I honestly don't care. I just do it for fun anyways. And I like to get to know people. And that's my main thing. And that's what I usually do. I like to plate our stuff. How does that look?
Good.
We'll get our plates. And this is what it looks like with the melted cheese. And I'm just gonna mix up the beef tips, and I'm just throwing in the beef tips in here, and that's what I'm gonna do, because this is really good gravy. Tastes mad good. And then I'm gonna put the potatoes on the side, or if hubby wants, you know, some of that. So I'm gonna mix it up again. Beef tips and the butter, and the salt, the gravy, which is really good. And so, and then the potatoes, dinner. I'm gonna go wash plates. One second, find where they are.
Plates?
Yeah. You know, the
They're not
bowls.
over there?
No, they're not.
One's over there.
I know, that's the guacamole one. I gotta wash it. I know there's another one.
Yeah.
I just gotta find it.
And I can't think of where it is.
But, you know, All I gotta say is I do what I gotta do for me and hubby to survive. Oh yeah, there's a plate over here. I just didn't see it.
Oh, there's one over there?
Yeah, it's the other one that I need to wash, but that had my cereal in it. Or the tacos in it. And I made the tacos. Um, so, I just wanna do what I gotta do. I don't care what people think of me. It doesn't bother me anymore. Because at the end of the day, I'm happy. I'm in a great situation with my hubby, so. I'm gonna wash the forks, alright?
Okay.
So we can have forks. I don't really care what people think about me anymore. I know what I enjoy doing, and I'm gonna continue doing it. And that's the main thing. So, the main thing is what I gotta do. So, I do what I need to do. And that's all I care. That's all I care about. Doing what I need to do. So, I don't really care to worry about anything anymore. But yeah, that is what I made for dinner tonight. You guys can come with me to plate it. And then we'll end the live. So me and hubby can eat and spend time together and just enjoy each other. So I'm just going to do that for me and hubby. Do you want the potatoes on the bottom or do you want them on the side?
Side.
I think I'm going to do the same with you, the same thing that you're doing on the side. But, like I said, Mother's Day is coming up. It's a little hard for me on Mother's Day. So that's probably why you probably won't see me on lives for a while. Because, Mother's Day is a tough time for me. So yeah, I'm just trying to survive and just get dinner for me and hubby so we can have dinner together. And that's gonna be dinner for me and him. Because I like to cook dinner for me and hubby. And there's some leftover here if you want any leftovers. So but this side here. This is dinner. My dinner. My hubby's dinner. So, hope you guys all have a good day, and I'll talk to you guys whenever I can. Like, share, subscribe, turn the notification bell so you don't miss out any videos. See you in the next one. Bye.